Marvel Rivals is the latest hero shooter game made by NetEase, and it's probably the most fun game out right now, at least in my opinion. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have enough hours with it, I feel like. I probably have more hours than most people. Not that it's like a bragging right, it's definitely not. But it's one of those games where within those hours I played, I've had my fair share of characters I hate facing or going against with either Strategist, Vanguard, or even Duelist. And within this video, I'm trying to topic the top 5 most annoying characters. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. This is going to be one that's probably going to be tricky to some people. They might be saying, oh, Loki's not the best strategist in the game. He's not the best support. And to that, I got to say, you're right. Definitely not. But he is one of the more annoying ones, in my opinion. Just the fact that he has this like clone doppelgangers that you have to deal with are kind of annoying. The fact that they can damage while also being like a sort of healing aura around them, annoying to deal with. Per se, you want to go after one of his heals in the sky, you want to destroy it, or you want to take out one of his clones because it could possibly do something to another player on the team of yours. In that same moment, you're probably going to be slapped by like another person in the background, because Marvel Rivals is a game of pure chaos. You'll have like an Iron Fist, maybe a Cloak and Dagger, any sort of character that just, any melee like Magic, just anybody. Within a moment like that, you're probably going to be double teamed by just the clone and that alone. That could be so annoying on its own. Loki is a very hard strategist to kill alone. That's what I'm going off of. He's a very hard support to kill. That's what brings him up so high. The fact that he can take an ultimate from one of your teammates or his own team and just use that ultimate. He could play the biggest play of the game with just someone else's ultimate, the most annoying character in the game in that specific moment. He can take their ult and use it as his own. That alone is a crazy play, and it's just so annoying to deal with. And I've had instances where I'm going against Loki and it's just frustrating to try and kill him because it feels so hard to do so. Specifically because I'm a Magic main, I have an issue killing Loki. It's really hard to do it when he's grouped up with a team or even by himself at times. Like, he knows how to take care of himself in that sense where he'll stay alive when you want to get rid of him. That's what brings him up to number 5 on the list. Number 4, we got Iron Man. Now this one's going to be one that I can already tell people are going to be saying, oh, he should be higher, or if anything they might be saying, why is he even on the list? But if that's the case, I'll be very shocked. But I'm going to say he should be at number 4. Why? Iron Man is such an annoying character to go against. If you have ever had a team where like there's just no one on air support, almost like no one's taking care of air, or you have someone who has a ranged attack and they just don't want to go after Iron Man, you'll know how much of a pestering guy he can be up there. He's very hard in the sense of just trying to kill if they evade a lot, like a lot of Iron Mans like to evade. A lot of other times they'll just stay put in the same place and you could easily kill them. But just, there'll be moments where that'll even happen and you have no one who goes after him. Or even yourself, you go after him and instead you get maximum pulse. Or you get slapped with one of his sort of, what's it called? His triangle ability, the one where he does splash damage on every like repulsor attack he does. It's like a splash damage. That sort of thing will kill you. He's very annoying in that sense. Definitely his ultimate is the most annoying part about him. But just the fact that he could go so high in the air and he's kind of hard to kill up there while he's killing everyone on the ground that's focusing on the more important battle down there. It's just, Iron Man could be a very big pest in the match. And he is by far one of the most annoying characters to go against because of that alone. Like, if I'm playing Magic, good luck trying to kill an Iron Man in the sky. You're not doing that. We have reached the hot take of the video. Jeff is not my number 1 most hated character, or most annoying character. Honestly, he's at 3. Maybe he should be higher. Maybe on your list he's definitely higher. I know a lot of people hate Jeff. Thing with this little land shark over here, he is very, very annoying to go against. You love him on your team. He's adorable when he's on your team. When he's doing his little voice lines, when he's doing his own thing, he's adorable. You appreciate his presence. When you're against him though, all cards are off the table. You have like a sort of switch up for this character. He's very annoying with his ult. His ult is funny, but it's annoying as hell to go against. It can switch a game just like that in a moment's notice. It's crazy. His freaking L1, his ability to just run away, scurry away, is probably what I hate about him the most. Once again, I'll bring in the fact that I main Magic and I just play her. It could be a major skill issue on my part, I'm not denying it if so, but it feels almost impossible to kill out of Jeff. You'll be so close to killing him, and then he'll scurry away with his L1, and it's like, what was the point of me fighting you if you're just gonna run away? I get the game plan behind it. You want to survive. You're the support. You need to stay alive for your team. But just like in moments like that, I feel like I should be able to kill him in that moment. And it's just that I miss. Either I miss, or it's just very hard to catch up to him. It's like you can't chase after him, especially since he's healing while he does that move. You're not going to be getting the kill most times out of that. And I just have an issue with that. It could be the same thing for other characters, I feel like. It can't just be magic related, but it could also just be everyone dealing with it. He's not the best support in the game. He's not the best strategist, but he is definitely the most annoying. The amount of plays that this character can do, there's no wonder to me why everyone else, or a very big majority of the fan base, or player base, I mean, hate this character. A lot of memes spread around about this character and how like much of a threat he is. I don't deny it. This character is he's definitely one of the most frustrating characters to face against, but while also being one of the more entertaining to face against. Hopefully that puts it in the right way for number 3. Alright, let's go on to one that probably isn't a hot take. Number 2, Hawkeye. Oh my goodness, do I hate this character. He's lucky that there's just one other character that kind of frustrates me more than him, in the aspect of like, leave me alone. If you've ever had that sort of moment where you deal with a Hawkeye and they're constantly eyeing you. They're just specifically searching for you, trying to go after you, target you. It's the worst feeling. Maybe it's just a personal feeling. I feel like I have a moment where Hawkeye just always goes after me, but it could just be that they're so good that they're going on other people, but they're also consistently getting me as one of their targets that they kill. But Hawkeye is just overall a really good character in this game. He's like very viable. He goes for headshot damage and can kill you, and it's insane. I can tell you, as Magic, as Iron Man, any other character that I feel like I played, there has been a chance that I've been headshotted by Hawkeye at least once. There has to be. But the thing with him is he's very frustrating to go against, because he has this sort of evasion that he can do with his ability, one of his abilities, I think, where he's able to just back up away from you, and that saves him in a close quarter combat situation, I would feel like. And that's his whole character. He's like supposed to be focused on ranged, being a distance character, but just he's really good to the sense where he's annoying. Like, his character is just that good. All you need, I would say, is a very decent aim. You don't even need to have perfect aim. You just need to have a consistently alright decent aim to play him, in the sense where he can kill a lot of people in a match. I think in my very first game with Hawkeye, I went and got like 18 kills with him, and that was just me just trying him out for a trophy. But he is a very annoying character to go up against. No doubt that he's going to be all over the competitive ranked section of the game. Like, there's always going to be a Hawkeye somewhere in there. But you ever face against Hawkeye, and you're going to know the frustration against this character. His ult is already really good as it is, but just his basic normal attack, he's a menace to go against. It was an idea of who should be on this list. Is it Squirrel Girl? And I was like, you know what? Who's a better version of Squirrel Girl in the sense of their basic attack just being that good? And I said to myself, Hawkeye, easy. He's put on the list. Here he is at number 2. So a lot of people really hate Jeff, but I've also seen a fair hatred of Iron Fist. This guy. I don't like Iron Fist. You probably don't either. Chances are whoever's watching this video, you guys do not like Iron Fist either. You guys hate facing him. There's so many things I can name about this character that I just don't like. The fact that he could fight in the air. Somehow this man could stay up in the air for a while and still punch. Like, how is a guy on the ground coming up in the sky and fighting an Iron Man, fighting a Storm, going against all these characters in the sky? And it's just like, dude, what is this character? Is he broken? Is he like sleeper broken? I don't know. Maybe it's just my experience against him. I wouldn't say he's the best character in the game, but he is by far the most annoying to me. If you're a healer, if you're a support, chances are you've dealt with the situation of, oh, Iron Fist is coming. Wait a minute. Iron Fist is coming. Run! Team, help me! Bro, Iron Fist is just... He is the epitome of persistent, annoying, and just overall... what's it called? Pestering. He is a big annoying character to go against. You just, nah, man. The moment you have an Iron Fist on you and he's locked on you, he has his eyes set on you. Chances are he's not gonna leave you alone for the next for 3 minutes. Like, he's just gonna constantly come after you and just, he's gonna make sure you die. Forbid you throw one hit at him, one punch at him, you're gonna be begging that you never did, because then he's gonna start chasing you and like, dude, you're gonna wish for a mercy kill at that point. Iron Fist is just so damn annoying to go against. Like, if you're not strategist, if you're just playing anybody else, I don't know if he ever goes after tanks. I can't tell you that because I don't have a track record to face him like that. But if you're playing anyone else, like healer or just the main roster side of the class, where they're like aggressors, he's gonna go after them, chances are. And if he is, bro, he is a pain in the ass. He is a very annoying character to go against. I can tell you his ultimate's also nothing much worse. It's the same thing, just him going even more berserk and crazy. This character is so frustrating to face. And yeah, I can see why a lot of people hate him. I'm one of them. He's on the top of my list. I don't like facing him. I really don't. Especially when he's getting healed 24/7 and he doesn't die. This character's destined to be one that you have an issue and frustration with. Thing with him is he has the same issue that Spider-Man players do, or Venom players, which I'll mention in like an honorable mention later. But they like to run away a lot, which is already annoying when you're dealing with him on his own. Like, he's already annoying on his own. But when you're dealing with the cowardice Iron Fist gameplay, at that point, bro, I don't even want to face you. Like, just leave my game. Let me live. Let me be free of this pain. I don't like Iron Fist, man. I don't know how I would go about saying this other than the fact that he is like a landslide ahead of other characters in the sense that I hate him. If I see Iron Fist, chances are I'll hate him more than Hawkeye, because at least with Hawkeye there's a chance that he's gonna like miss a shot on me and then leave me alone and go after someone else far more threatening than me. But with Iron Fist, bro, it don't matter. Either you're a threat or you're not a threat. He's chasing you. He's gonna make sure you die. He's gonna be like, you want to run them hands? I'll run them hands. You do not want to face Iron Fist. I feel like he's going to be at the top of a lot of people's list. If he's not in at least the top 5 somewhere in everyone's list, I'll be shocked. But Iron Fist for me, no. I can't stand this character. So without further ado, that's my top 5 list right there. He's at the top. He's the crowned king of most annoying character in Marvel Rivals to me. What the hell? So annoying. Bro, and then I'm ending it all.
Die by Iron Fist?
Yeah.
It's so fucking annoying, bro.
Yo, yeah. Don't we all hate him? And that'll be it for my opinion on the top 5 most annoying characters in Marvel Rivals. Hopefully there's at least 1, 2, or more characters in here that you feel like you can agree with, even if they're in different spots in rankings. Hopefully there's one here that you can like sit with being like, ah yeah, they are annoying. If not, I'd be shocked. If you have a different sort of list going down for your rank or people you find annoying, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to read a reply and, you know, interact, because I'm curious to see what you guys have as your most annoying characters. For me, if you guys feel like I left someone out, also be sure to like put that there, because I have an unlisted video that's linked in the description below that shows my honorable mentions for people I also find annoying but just didn't make this list. One in particular being Spider-Man. But yeah, that's my list out the way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and you all have a nice rest of your day. Enjoy playing Marvel Rivals. I'll catch you on the next one.